What's happening? What's happening? Hey, so I need to slide over some. Slide over some. Hey, look here, y'all. At the end of the day, Cincinnati got their hands full. Cincinnati got their hands full. Cincinnati DC, he know right out the gate, he got to go against Shedeur, #1 quarterback in the nation, #1 quarterback in the draft. First player coming off, unless Trout beat him or they need some old lineman or linebacker or something. But everybody know that this going to be a rough one. Now, they could be 6-0. They honestly could be 6-0. Cincinnati could be 6-0. So I'm cool with that. They could be 6-0. But at the same time, they got to deal with a quarterback that, hey, he can throw that thing. And I'm talking about on point. On point. You may catch him slipping and he might throw a little pick here or there, but he going to be on the money majority of the game. He going to hit. Look, the last 2 games, y'all, he has been on the money. Like, I think one game, he was almost up to like 16 completions and attempts. So he owned the money. Owned the money. Then they gotta worry about our run game. Yeah. We done added that run game back. So now you gotta worry about the run game. Can you stop the run game? Can you stop it? Because we gonna run it at least 14 times with one of the running backs and maybe 7-10 with the next one. So you looking at 20-some carries, 20-25 carries from the running backs. Hit. Listen, we out there getting it. So if we run the ball well and we throwing it well, he really ain't gonna be able to stop us. He's not gonna be able to stop us. If Arizona was able to score 14, we gonna do what we do. If them other teams was able to score, we're going to score. And this will be Cincinnati's first real, true, locked in, big time draft pick throwing against them. So they ain't seen nothing like this. You ever be at, y'all, I remember when I was in high school and somebody really threw a ball, like they was a college quarterback and they threw a ball deep. Normally, when you get a pass, they throwing the ball maybe 20, 30 yards. But I'm talking about when them quarterbacks can throw that ball way downfield and the wide receiver running, still running. And you like, man, I know this play got to be over. And that boy, whoom. Yo, that's a different ball game. And you got to think, Shedeur is so nice and accurate with that thing. That Cincinnati defense, defense, the secondary, everybody, they like, look, y'all, look. They're going to get their completions. Whether Travis play or not, or Jimmy play or not, them boys still gonna get theirs. Will Shepard gonna get his. LeJounte gonna get his. Who else was out there? D. Miller. Who else was out there? I think Jimmy probably gonna play, but at the same time, y'all, them boys still gonna get theirs. They still gonna be out there catching that thing. All over. So as the DC, I'm really telling my head coach, we just gonna have to hope to try to contain them because we ain't seen nothing like Shedeur. Hey, yeah, hey, run the table always. Hey, we ain't seen nothing like Shedeur. He him. Coach, I know when the players watching him on film, they gonna be saying, dog, that boy like that. So you're going to have to stay on your wide receiver, guard Shedeur, because he can extend plays. You're going to have to peek back a little bit because he might try to run it on you. So ain't no stopping us, really. Ain't no stopping us at the end of the day. If our offense come to perform, which they should, Cincinnati ain't going to be able to see us, y'all. It's no way Cincinnati can. Now, I know teams get crunk, but when UCF played Cincinnati, that was an away game. Cincinnati barely got out of there. And that was with UCF flipping the whole thing. Like, it was just out of the blue. They like, nah, KJ ain't playing. We're going to play this quarterback. That quarterback ain't playing. We're going to play that quarterback. So if that's what UCF did, imagine what we finna do. We know that they offense want to run and throw. We just got to contain it or basically shut it down. But nobody is stopping us. Not now. If we come to play, which we should, ain't no stopping us, y'all. Shedeur gonna throw for his. Shedeur gonna throw for, at the bare minimum, 250, 290. That's the bare minimum with 2 or 3 TDs. And you know his max is unlimited. But let's say he gonna throw for 300 to maybe 400, maybe 2 TDs to 4 TDs. They throwing that ball, and we gonna run it. That's the thing. We are going to run it, and they ain't gonna stop it. They ain't gonna stop it. Lisa, what's good? Miss Johnson, what's happening? John, what's good? Mark, what's happening? Jennifer, George, what's good? Make open option. You say, if we get this 6 win this Saturday, the kids are going to really storm. I think they will, because you ain't seen a bowl game. What, the last time they seen a bowl game, I'm assuming was 2016. That year 2016. So you almost 10 years. But they might have had one before then. They might have had one before then. I really want this win where we could be 6-2, where we know we still in control somewhat of our destiny in the Big 12. We would need some people to take some L's. We'll need a K-State to take an L. We'll need a BYU and Iowa State to take an L. Dog, I wish they would have took one last week. But they take them L's, we gonna be good. Peter, what's happening? SKB, Tim, what's good? Yeah, run the table. I be jumping on Monday through Friday about 11:30. Platinum, what's good? Randall, what's happening? SKB, yeah, hey, might as well. George, you know, Bob. You think Cincinnati's defense can stop Colorado? Well, yes and no. But don't type this up. It's just me and you talking. Yes and no. Yes, if they play like Nebraska or if they play like they did with K-State, yes. But if they come out and play like any of their wins, then no. No. They're not going to be able to stop Colorado's offense. Shedeur is too accurate. Do you see the well-off videos? He gets in there and tell people what they're doing. Hey, I'm throwing to you backside. Are you ready? Can you take that? So you really ain't going to be able to stop him. Yeah. But when you type it up that Cincinnati should be 6-0, and Cincinnati is going to do Colorado. That's what you type up. See, they know what time it is. They know that it really ain't no real way to shut us down. They just got to hope we don't come together. They got to hope we ain't coming in there doing what we do. Lisa, the game at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in the Texas area, it's 9. If you're in the Colorado type area, it's 8. If you're on the West Coast, it's 7. Hey, run the table. They 5-2, but they very well could be 6-0. No, 7-0. I mean, they 5-2, but they could be 7-0. Mark, what's good? Carl, what's happening? Dex, what's good? UCF and Oklahoma State sold. They definitely supposed to warn them games. Nate, what's good? Yeah, I am. Hey, you know, hey, blessings on top of blessings. Appreciate it. Hey, right back at you. Hey, George, you know, hey, I don't know. Hey, Mark, they did. UCF had that game. And BY and Oklahoma State had the game. B. Will, you say long time coming for us, long time Buff fans. Betty's going bold. She is. She is. I'm glad she is. Hey, this thing said no good. Tremaine, you said, I personally think the Bucks should at some point get one running back to get over 100 yards. That will shut. Yeah. Well, we want it to. We want it to be a running back that's toting that thing and running that thing. But if we had a running back by committee and they still out there balling, I'd take that. But I do want to see a running back get over 100 yards. If it's IA, if it's DH, if it's Micah, if it's Charlie O, I do want to see that. And I want to see it. If we can go 5 games straight with running backs getting over 100, or 10, however many games we got left, get them straight. I love that. I love that. And I'm down for it. But right now, any run is helping Shedeur. Any run. And hey, any runs that get that pressure off of him gonna be good. Black, you say, what's more attainable for the Bucks, the Big 12 championship or Big Boy Bowl game at 8-5? Both. Well, I don't know how the bowl game gonna play out, but the championship game, if we win out and K-State, BYU, K-State take one more loss, and BYU at least get 2 losses, or one of them get 2 losses, and we the only team with 1 loss, we'll be good. We'll be good. Because everybody else in the conference that we got to play, that got 1 loss, we play them. We play Texas Tech. We play Cincinnati. Yeah. Think everybody else done took more than 1 loss. B-Man, who they lost to? Pittsburgh and I want to say BYU. I think. I know Pittsburgh beat them. Yeah, I don't know why they got them late games like that. B-Will, hey, appreciate it. Ed, what's good? Aaron, what's happening? You say that K-State game, it did. It did. But maybe we needed that because maybe we needed that in the grand scheme of things to kind of like, come on, man, stay locked in. Because sometimes you could be feeling a certain way and maybe you would go on a losing streak, but I think that was needed. I didn't want, because we didn't play well enough. Like if we would have won, we'd have known we really get, because it was plays in that K-State game. Them boys was lost on defense. Like, players was wide open. The quarterback just didn't throw it to them. So, either way, if we would have won that, it would have been like, be handy. Then you say, I think we get in the Big 12 if we finish 10-2. If we finish 10-2 and K-State lose and BYU or Iowa State lose twice. So we need to have K-State and BYU or K-State and Iowa State to have 2 losses. If they have 2 losses and somebody else undefeated or whatever, and undefeated in conference, we'll get in. But, because everything else we control. We control everything. We control giving Cincinnati a loss, Texas Tech a loss. Of course, you know, Kansas, Utah, and Oklahoma State. We gotta win out. We gotta win out to get there. We gotta win out. We definitely need to win out. That make the situation better for us. And it helps if Iowa State can lose 2, K-State can lose 1 more. And it would be even better if BYU lost 2. I'd love it if K-State, BYU, and Iowa State took 3 losses in the conference. SKB, you say, I will break a few this week. I wanted to. Carl, you say, who the best running back? I like them all, honestly. I really like them all. Because everybody brings something different to the table. So, you know, you bring that to the table, do your thing. Jeff, you say, I think IA is the only running back with the potential to get. No, all of them got the potential. It's just will we do it? About the 8-5. 8-5, well, that means you lost the bowl game, but 8 wins would look good. 8 wins would look good. But we want the 10. You want the 10. Josh, what's happening? JB, Ill Will, you say our defense won the game for us? They did. They definitely did. Almighty, what's good? Black, you said which team will finish undefeated? I don't know if none gonna finish undefeated because BYU should have lost, and UCF look like they got something now, and BYU coming to time when they feeling good, like we ain't trying to figure it out, like we got something. Like when UCF played Cincinnati, they was trying to figure it out. When UCF played Iowa State, I think they had started to get into their groove. Oh, UCF had that. Oh. But now, hey, I think they ready. You said Miss J, you said last bowl game they won was back in 2004. Yeah, but I think 2016 they went. B-Man, you say BYU got the best schedule? They do, but they got to play Arizona State. They got to play Kansas. Kansas look like they want some. And they got to play UCF, and they look like they ready. 6'9", what's happening? Mike, what's good? Hey, it got to be. You got to be. Yeah, hey, 14 ready. So I think Jimmy and Trap going to play, but I don't know how they really going to be. You say all my Iowa State got, yeah, and that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I just need us to win out. We win out, we good. We win out, we good. B-Man, you say cupcakes. Well, Arizona State and Kansas not going to be. I think Kansas playing better. And believe it or not, Houston could do something too. Jeff, you say that. I don't know, man. I don't know why they be doing that. JB, you said Coach Prime told the coaches he don't have no patience if they not doing their jobs. Get them, hey, pop them. Get them out. Because it's crunch time now. It's crunch time. Give somebody else an opportunity. Carl, you say UCF better than they get credit. They are. And I need them to show up. Show up and show out. Show up and show out. Like, that's what I need them to do. 6'9", you said BYU ain't even all that. CU supposed to be. Well, Nebraska shook us up. That still would have been a. Maybe if they could have taken some of them plays back, but that one still looked like a loss, no matter how you slice that one. Every other game, we should have won. Sam, what's good? Miss J, you say they went to a bowl game in 2016, but they lost. I believe they went. Yeah, we got something now. Like, we got the #1 quarterback, #1 athlete, NFL wide receivers, O-line that want to go to the league, running backs that want to go to the league. Defense got some league players that want to go to the league. So every game we really basically control if we have no business. We go in there with that K-State stuff or Nebraska, then it's going to be a little rough. But we come in there how we supposed to come in there, we going to win. We going to win hands down. Jeff, you said, did you see Juju? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. But see, I still think this me. Coach Pryor and them ain't told me nothing. This me. I believe we gonna get Juju, but I also believe we gonna get another running back. I believe we're gonna get another quarterback. A quarterback that's a transfer. That's like that. Like, yeah, Juju, you might be like that, big dog, but we gotta see. I think we're gonna get somebody that's like that. Like, if y'all go look at that video I did last night on Coach Rob Livingston, I named all the quarterbacks in the group of 5 that we could give a look to. Them quarterbacks could be looking at us. And boy, if they looking at us, boy, we got some. We sure enough got some. Chris, you said Two and Weaver started. They been connecting. It's just he should connect with him more. Black, you say, do you know about the 6'8", 300-pound? Nah. Nah, I don't know about that one. For us, B-Man, you say UCF look better than they when we played them. I want them to tie them up. Art, you say, what's good? Hey, you got to. Go in there and set the tone, and we gonna win. AB, you say UCF is better. I think they have the yes. The quarterback, we seen him play in high school. He's from Valdosta. So that's an easy ride for his family. They can ride down easy to come to that game. So hopefully he lock in and he they guy. At first, when he transferred there, I said, bro, why you going there? Because you could have stayed at Miami and just waited to Cam Ward left. Why transfer to UCF and they got a quarterback too? But hey, boy, whatever made him go, blessings on top of blessings for him. Because they didn't even want to start him. And then he got in there, and he can run. Man, look here. God's child, you say this is crazy, but I'm happy see you lost to K-State because now we beat Cincinnati. They can celebrate at home to tear down the goalpost. Oh, yeah. You right. You talking about because you got that bowl win. I think they celebrate. I think everybody running on the field. Now, I know the AD said, don't do that. But, man, it's a night game. You become bowl eligible at a late night game. And you know they probably just all day. So, they coming on that field. JB, you say, I don't know what happened to UCF. They haven't won since week 3. But Cincinnati, they could have won. UCF, they could have won. And they had both. Maybe BYU ran on deck. Bop. Hey, that's what need to happen. UCF need to put it to them, boy. UCF need to put it to them. RD, you say this is our second year. Let's be realistic. No. This is our second year, but being realistic is getting to that Big 12 championship. A realistic, what you want them to have on the bare end. Like, if you barely do it, I barely want to have 8 wins. But can we win them all? Yes. Ain't nobody on our schedule that scares. Texas Tech just got thumped by Baylor. Thump. We ain't been thumped at all. None this season. We haven't been thumped at all. So we can dominate. It's just will they dominate? Because can they go into Cincinnati and handle at that home game versus Cincinnati and handle business? Yes. It's just will they do it? Can Shedeur throw that thing on the money? Yes. Can the running backs run that thing? Yes. Can the defense shut it down? Yes. So finishing out the next 5 games being 10-2 is a great, strong possibility. Getting into the Big 12 championship game, if BYU could take a loss or a couple losses, and Iowa State could take a loss or, a couple losses, we'll be off in there, y'all. We'll be off in that thing. CG, what's happening? I want the Big 12 championship bad. B, you say still got a lot of youth on the team. Got a lot of youth and ballers all the way around. JB, you say it's not just Peggy, Miss Peggy. Coach Prime hasn't won a bowl game yet. They got to come through for Coach Prime. I think they just want to get. I know they want to get to a bowl game and win, but long as you go, that's a different scenario for us. Long as you go, yes, we want to win. Like, of course, we want to win it, but Coach Pride, he played in 2 national championship black college games. That's big time either way. Like, whether you win or not, that's big time. Like, he went back-to-back years. He got it. Like, now it's just get that thing. See, what I don't think people realize was If just a side note, if he would have went to South Florida, he would have dominated last year and sure enough dominated this year. But since he came to Colorado, the dominating we was there, but we didn't finish. This year, we're finishing, at least for the most part. If they could keep finishing and get stronger and more confident in what they doing, I think we got it. I think we got it. But everybody feeling good out there now. Everybody feeling good. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. CG, you say we got one loss in the country. Correct, and we want to keep it like that. Scott, you say Iowa State and K-State play one another and Texas Tech. So that's what's looking good for us. But we got to handle business on our end. We handle ours, and K-State, BYU, and Iowa State take some L's, like a couple of them. Oh, we going to be bouncing. Bouncing in that Big 12 championship game. See, that game is a must-win. A playoff game is a must-win. Like, say we could just end up going to a bowl game. I want to win, but you can be like, But Big 12 championship and playoff game, oh, I want them. I want the bowl game too, but still, it's just a difference. I know that might sound different, but it's a difference. B-Man, you say we definitely need transfer. Oh, we gonna get one. I know out of all them quarterbacks I named in the group of 5, go check that video. I named a lot of quarterbacks. Somebody looking at us saying, wait, I'm about to go ball. I'm about to go ball. That what they saying. Sam, you say we need DJ Ladway. I don't think he coming. I don't think he coming. Now, I could be shocked that he could come, but I don't think he'll come. Ed, you say, when are you getting your press pass? We need a legit pregame access. I got press pass. It's just when will I actually go? I got so much lined up the next few weeks that the only games I can possibly get to is the last 2 games of the season. So I'm saying if I'm going to wait that long, I might as well just catch the bowl game or Big 12 championship game. So that's what I'm going to be looking for, the bowl game or the Big 12 championship game. Andy, you say we need more big offensive line. We'll get it. And we're going to get everything y'all think we need or feel we need or know we need. Coach Pride and them see that, and they going to get it too. SKB, you say, yeah, they going crazy. Yeah, look, they going wild after that game. You say, oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah. Black, yeah, you right. King, you say the higher-ups don't want Coach Prime to be. They don't. Because, Bob, if Coach Prime continues to win, and he's going to attract a high school 5-star quarterback. He's going to attract 5-star ballers at every position. He's going to attract transfers that are ballers. Is this thing slipping out of Kirby's hand? And let's be real. The Big 12 is not the SEC. So he can go undefeated every year. Oh, my goodness. Are we going to be able to stop Coach Prime? We can't let him win. We cannot let him win, because if we start letting him win, it's going to be over. Put him, call all the conferences, put them on the speakerphone. Hey, SEC, Big 10, ACC. Hey, Coach Prime is starting to click, and I don't know what we're going to do. So if we're doing that, it's over. It's Beverly, what's good? You say, run that ball. Hey, now, if we run, it's a wrap. Miss Mayo, what's good? Chris, you say Cincinnati has a lot of sacks. We got a lot of sacks. So it's a lot of sacks. They got to be worried about our defense now. And yes, we got to, no, they linebacker. It's only like 3 people got the sacks, really. Like, I don't know, the way they had it. A linebacker got about 4 or 5 sacks. Another guy got about 4 or 5 sacks. So that's 8 right there. They only had 17 sacks. That's like 8 sacks right there. Then somebody else had like a couple had 2 and 3. So that stuff added up. But it's their linebacker. It's their linebacker that's really coming at. Linebacker and DN. Them two really getting after it. C Point, you say Kansas, Baylor, UCF is going to be play sports. I need that from them. Not when we play Kansas. Not when we play Kansas. How's Cincinnati defense? They all right. They ain't like nobody defense that we face put fear on our face. Nobody. JB, you say Cola, you think drone? That been a talk a lot. He could. If he came, I get it. But at the same time, he's already in a system that he operating in. He ain't got to go learn nothing else. He ain't got to learn no new players. He know all his boys. Now, it might be some new players got to come to him, but he good. Run it, throw it. Run it, throw it. Run it, throw it. Almighty, you say they going to make them powerhouse teams coming to... Bob, see if Georgia will schedule Colorado. See if their AD will take the money. Tell them it's a lot of money. So that way we can just tear them up. See if they'll take some of our best team. ACC, you call them to. Big Ten, you call them to. See if they'll schedule us. Pay them big money. Pay them big money. See if we can get them in. Send your best. Send your Oregon, send your Ohio State, your Michigan, stuff like that. Send your Georgia, send your Texas. Yeah. Send everybody you can. Hey, Mac, they'll send Tennessee too. They're talking about, listen, we win 10 games. Then let's say everything slide the way it need to slide. And we slide off into that Big 12 championship game. Oh, my goodness. And say we win the Big 12 championship game. Oh, my goodness. It will be a wrap. They might as well put the crown on us. We coming. Like, you know Coach Prime say we coming and we here? You make it to the Big 12 championship game and win it and go to the playoffs. Oh, we here. We here. You ain't gonna be able to stop us. JB, you say Colorado or academic school? Nah, Prime done got that right. Hey, we gonna get who we want. Ms. Mayor, you say that defense looking like, oh, I want them to. I want them to. Ms. Beverly, you said 6. Does that send us to a bowl game? Yes. We win Saturday, we bowl bound. But I want more than a bowl game. Like, that's a part of the ride. Getting 6 wins is a part of the ride. Richard, you say that'll be a wrap. Yeah, hey. They let us get in and we get hot and we got the run game where we running it and we toting it. We could be something special. L. Will, you say you want to play out? Me too. Me too. I want the playoffs so bad because the playoffs, imagine if they let one of our running backs get the cookie. Hit, bam. Hit, bam. Hit, bam. Now Shedeur sitting back when he passed. They don't know what to do because Shedeur doing this. And I ain't like, nah. I'm finna throw it. Bam, bam, bam. We special, y'all. Matter of fact, I want to tell you this. No matter who we play, no matter what Vegas and all that mess say, if we come and play our ball, nobody beating us. Not in the Big 12. Now we get in the playoffs, we have to see how we match up. But the rest of the season, these next 5 games, we can have them all. We can have them all. Don't let nobody tell y'all we can't have all 5 of these games. I know it's game by game, but we can have these. Don't nobody that we play. Now, the most trickiest game to me really is a Kansas because I don't know if Kansas like that now. We finna see Kansas versus K-State. I don't know if they getting back on track or what because they got a quarterback that can run and throw. And that's what make you nervous, a quarterback that can run and throw. But he's not the best thrower. But with him running and throwing, it kind of mixed stuff up. Mac, I don't know now. They still might be. I hope they are. But at the same time, I hope that we can they could luck up and beat somebody that we need them to beat. Will, you said I think IA should be the lead back. I think he is. Black, you say Colin, you notice that the national sports media, Paul Feinbaum, are starting to give Coach Prime. Man, ESPN funny, y'all. I probably do a show on that tonight. No, I might do. Hey, y'all, tonight I teach my class at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in. If you haven't, well, not tune in. You got to sign up for the class. Sign up for the class is info@lifeandfootball.com. It's where I'm teaching you the whole game, how you can take your gifts and use them, and your gifts will bless you. My gifts blessing me. I love college football. I talk about it all the time. I talked about it so much, Coach Prime called me. I talk about it so much, he actually FaceTimed me. So that's how my gifts made room for me. Your gifts and whatever you love will make room for you. I'm just giving you the blueprint, so you ain't got to go through all the ups and downs. You can get a for sure thing you know gonna work, and then you can start working that thing, and then you'll start having money coming in your pockets, and it's unlimited. It's just you got to keep growing it. So this right here, we got to just keep growing and growing and growing. So email me if you want to be a part of the class, info@lifeandfootball.com. I'm going to teach you how to use all the social media apps together and how they all work. Everything working together, y'all. You got to use it all. King, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Walt, you say Hill Green have any years left? Nah, he done. So yeah, y'all, if you want to be a part of the class, email me. I'm giving you the blueprint. And then another thing that I'm giving y'all information on, I talk to other YouTubers. So once y'all start building something, other people see that you building, and they're like, oh, hold up, let me holler at you. Oh, let me holler at you. And you start getting more information, and then you start doing better stuff. So, y'all, come get this information. Come bless your household with extra flow. This is extra flow. My daughter be telling me, Dad, hurry up and go on the channel. I need you to go do what you love so it can bless us. Yeah. I'm down for all that. Run the tape. Rod the man, what's good? Robert, what's happening? LC, you say the crazy thing this year, if our offense line shows up, we win. If our defense lock in, basically, O-line, D-line come to play, we dominate. Dominate. Ain't no way around it. Richard, you say two need to use his legs when needed. That's it. Just use it when it's needed. Needed. If he do it when it's needed, we off in there. One, what's good? Hey, I love to be in the Bahamas right now. Goodness gracious, I would be. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. C-Point, you say Kansas been in every game. That's what I'm saying. And they look like they trying to do something. V. Handy. Mac, yeah, one game at a time. JB, you say Bob will have to go into witness protection. If what if Colorado wins the game and go undefeated the rest of the season? BYU, Iowa State, and K-State, they mishaps and they're in the playoff game, the Big 12 championship, and win. And go to a playoff game and win. My head is hurting right now. I don't want to even think about that. I don't want to think about that. I talk so much trash about Coach Prime. We had Paul Feinbaum talking trash. We had Stephen A. talking trash. And now they're all turning. They're getting on national TV, and they're just saying, Coach Prime is this. Coach Prime is that. They act like Kirby Smart is not out there winning. They act like Texas is still not good. They ain't like Oregon is not good. Why everybody want to see Deion Sanders win? Who is he anyways? I don't want to see that happen. Hey, King, you say, guys, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Rich, man, you know they hot. Michael, you say, Matt, you say Michael nursing that? Yeah, he is. Reno, you say when Shiloh play well, we always win. Hey, I take that too. Because he was out there balling. Balling. That boy was balling. Keep balling. I need them to keep smashing them. King, you say, Colin, a lot of recruits looking at Colorado 2025 going to be domination. I want it to be. I got something for y'all, not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. But I might hit him up and try to figure something out. It just depends on how it goes. But, yeah. I want to, I save it. I'm going to save it. We going to talk recruits. We going to talk recruits real soon. Real soon. JB, you say we got to focus this week against Cincinnati. Yeah, we do. They know they need this game. We know we need this game. We need to just get over the hump. Like, this last game should have been win 6, but it wasn't. Now we need to take this game and make it win 6. DA, you say, see, you got to start IA again. I think he will start. Ms. Mayor, you say we got to keep winning even after we bowl back. Correct. Exactly. Like you don't want to, you want to win. Ms. Beverly. Rich, you say no one expects to see you in the playoffs. They don't, but we do. We got expectations for them. Like, we know we got it. But now, y'all, I'm going to do a show on that tonight. Well, I teach that class. I might come on before the class and talk about ESPN, how they doing now. I might come on. Yes, I will. I just got to work. It's just work. I just got to work. I just got to do more work than normal. Reno, you say winning record is a major turnaround into it. Amazing record. Ain't too much. You say that play action. Yep. Hit. Yeah. Pop. Hey, that's game time anytime, man. LC, you say we need to win out. And yes. Listen, I'm going to tell Coach they win that Big 12 championship, bruh. I've been here too. Get my ring size. Let me see. I might put it on this one. Get my ring size, man. That's what I'm going to tell you. Hey, man, hey, Coach, I want my ring size too. Yeah. Put me in one. AC, you say, I think they might go to the Big 12 championship game. Well, you got to win it. You got to win the Big 12 championship game to get into the playoffs. Because we don't want to try to go by the rankings. Because they might outrank. They might push us out the rankings. So if we win out, okay, y'all, our destiny for a great season, no matter what, is win out. Win 10 games in the regular season, only lost 2, could have been 11-1. If we would have came more situated for the Nebraska game, we could have been 12-0. But that's neither here nor there. So let's say finish out 12-0, right? We do that 12-0. What it is? You finish the games and you 10-2. That's a great season for us, no matter if the chips fall our way or not. And what I mean by the chips fall our way is K-State, Iowa State, and BYU, all 3 have 2 losses each in the conference play, then we in. Or at least 2 of them get 2 losses, and we win out. So we don't really control that end, but we hoping that once we handle business and control our end, we do all that we can for us. Maybe if K-State was to win out, maybe they say that, hey, Coach Prime and them team deserve to be in. But I don't know. I don't think they'll do that. So my thing is just win the games. Win the games, and then you'll be good. Yeah, King, I want playoffs too. Matt, you said it's your birthday? Because I can't see it. Somebody said your birthday. Hey, GD, you say if they would have just ran the ball, we would. We probably would be. Running the ball, hey, GD, we probably would be undefeated. We probably would. Hey, B-Man, if we get a bowl game in Florida, I know I'm going. Matt, you say the bowl game would be a minor accomplishment because it's been so long for CU getting the attention now that they didn't. Yeah, yeah. D-Shot, yeah, that Tulane quarterback, nice. Yeah, he is. He is. Hold up. Ohio, you say that we don't want that cheesy bowl. I want the playoffs, but I know we need other stuff to happen. But I do want a nice bowl, all bowl in Florida. I take a bowl in Florida. That'd be easy for me. That'd be easy for me. I'm talking about I roll call that. I roll call me a Florida game, yo. Like a Florida bowl game. I take that all day. JB, you say Cola. He was telling me happy birthday from yesterday. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure that out. I knew they said it was somebody's birthday. Cause we did yours, right? Birthday. Hey, Linda, you said CU controls their own destiny. CU needs to win out. Well, they don't. We control ours if we win out. But for that Big 12 championship, we need other people to help out. L. Will, you said, man, them folks may let Prime and Buzz. Nah. Yeah, they not gonna like L. Will, they can make money off us, but we are a threat to the college system. Cause coach gonna go in there, he can wear the gold chains if he feel you want that. Like, it's different players in different areas, right? You can have, okay, say like Coach Prime was recruiting me. Some of our Polk County boys. Some of our Polk County boys, he ain't gotta wear the gold chain for. He could just chill. Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, straight to it. Some of our Polk County boys, they gonna come in there with the grills on. Nah, make us say, So he gotta wear the chains, the bling, that bling. Hey, he gotta talk how they wanna talk. It's like you mix and matching. But Coach Pride can mix and match with everybody. Like, if Kirby Smart go to somebody home, they like, Georgia recruit you? Dog, boy, you balling. But I don't know. It's just okay, Kirby. Dabo recruiting you. Dog, boy, Dabo recruiting you, but it's still just Dabo. But like, Coach Prime finna come to your house? Hold on, bro. Deion Sanders finna come to your house? Deion Sanders? And you like, yeah, Deion. Like, Deion Sanders coming by your house. Like, yeah. Well, hold up, my bad. Scratch that. Deion ain't coming to your house. You going to him. So my bad, I'm tripping. Deion Sanders is not coming to your house. You're going to him. But everybody gonna be asking you, how did it feel that you met him? See, Coach Prime do that too. That's what be throwing people off. They try to destroy that. He won't even come to your house. Bro, he can't come to your house. He is a celebrity. He is, everybody want to talk to him. Ain't nobody, Kirby could walk through your school, and if they ain't even gonna know who Kirby is. If Kirby go in there without Georgia on his sleeve, they ain't knowing who they is. They looking like, bro, who is that? I don't know who that is. But Deion Sanders walked through there, everybody looking. Miss Stevenson. Mr. Miami, what's good? Miss Stevenson, you said BYU looks like they're not gonna, no, they gonna lose. BYU is going to lose. You can't, excuse me, you could judge people on their history, and then it's also times you can't judge people on their history. So, if you judge people on their history, Iowa State and BYU coaches will lose. But if they done got something, they done figured out, and they got that thing going, and they know how to win a tough, close game, then they might be over the hump, and they got a different type of season coming. But for the most part, BYU, Iowa State, K-State, all of them take losses. And they don't just take one loss. They'll take anywhere from 3 to 4 losses. So UCF could pop BYU in the mouth. Bam! They could. Maybe that's what caught Iowa State off guard. They didn't know who was going to start. So BYU and Iowa State can lose. And K-State can lose. It's just we got to make sure we cover ours. Literally, you say 5 games left, it's not going to be some upset. I don't want to be no upsets for us, but for them, yeah. C-Point, you say BYU and Iowa State don't realize they are, not yet, now they are targets. Like, they have officially became targets. Like, people want them. Like, you got to knock them down now because they like that. So, you whoop them, you good. But if you don't, you know you miss out. P. Island, you say CU becoming a real issue. They ran 26 to 28 different plays this past weekend. That's what I'm saying. Switch that thing. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Y'all know I can't dance, but if I could, boy. Y'all know I can't dance, but if I could, boy. T.O., hey, appreciate it. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? God's child, you say we're recruiting good defensive players. We need to recruit good. No, we recruit good on both sides. Hey, we recruit good on both sides. The thing is, when our freshmen come in, if they ball enough from January or when they come into summer or fall camp, then they'll get to play. But we really gonna bring in transfers until we got it where we need to. We gonna probably bring in transfers probably until Coach Prime load up on a lot of top-notch freshmen. But I think we gonna do it. JB, you say you want to sing and dance. I need both. JB, I need both. Cause I got to sing now. Ooh, yeah. I just ain't got the dancing. Matt, you say I noticed they're going deep in that playbook now as the winds keep rolling. I see more trick plays. I don't know if we're gonna use a trick play, but it is some plays I done seen watching other teams in the Big 12 that I like. I'm like, ooh, do that. Do that right there. Add that to your arsenal. Black, you said that lineman, that 6'8" from Michigan. Yeah, he big time. But we don't know what he gonna do when he get there. But we hope that he ball. A1 Sports, what's happening? The JC show, you say what a lot of people aren't talking about is the young talent that he has on the team. A lot of them guys, yes. Listen, we lose the up front guys like maybe 1 or 2 old linemen gonna leave. Maybe 1 or 2 old linemen gonna leave. But we got a lot coming back. Maybe Missy Wheeler, what's good? Maybe a few of the defensive linemen gonna leave, but we got some coming back. Linebackers, we got some coming back. Secondary, we got some coming back. So, and then we're gonna attract more. The more you win, the more you attract them ballers. Everybody like, ooh, they got some. So we good. P. Holland, you said class tonight. Yep, hey, y'all, my YouTube class tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which is what? If it's 12 o'clock now, if it's 12:39, in 7 hours and 30 minutes, my class gonna start. That's my email. She put it off in there, info@lifeandfootball.com. Appreciate that, P. Holland. Listen, y'all, I'm giving you the game because everybody want to make more money. If God see fit, y'all gonna see what I be working for myself off these apps. And all I'm trying to do is tell you information I done learned, and you start doing it too. Maybe you don't want to work for yourself. Maybe you just want to add some extra dollars. Do that. But look here. Hey, that thing get to rolling, which it can. And boy, when that thing get to rolling, you just gotta roll. Now the crazy thing about it is, I don't even know what's gonna happen with me from being on here every day consistent. It could be somebody watching me like, boy, we finna offer that boy 2.5 mil. What? All off my gifts and talents. So that's all I'm teaching you. Join the class and man, do your thing. Richard, hey, listen, because I'm giving you a blueprint and all you doing is putting your gifts and talents with it. Yo, if I would have started this in 2014 when I was rocking with Charlie Strong at Texas, that'd be 10 years of bowling. C-Point, you said if your class was on a Friday or Sunday, I could sign up. Oh, yeah, I might have to do that one day. But yeah, y'all, V. Handy, you say, what if you're in Texas, what time the class start? It'll be 7 o'clock. Well, depending on where you at in Texas. I think if all Texas is Central Time, then it's 7 o'clock. But yeah, it's going down. I give you the game plan. Rob, you say, why they pushing our games? Man, because it's about money. They want money all day long. They put the SEC games and Big Ten games in the front, and then put Colorado that's going to attract eyes anyways. They're going to do it every time. But I think eventually we're going to be able to say, no, we ain't taking that time. Y'all, honestly, the next 5 games, well, one game they already got time. After the Cincinnati game, the next 3 games, because 2 game times locked. This game and that game. The next 3 games, the time could be late. The time could be late. E. Diggs, what's good? Shiny King, what's happening? Hey, Roger, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look. Ramona J, what's good? Monet, what's happening? Ben, you say, I just signed up for the class tonight. I'm excited for the class. Hey, listen, I'm giving you the goal, and all you got to do is go apply it. Just go apply it, because I done took the ups and downs. I done tried all kind of channels. But what works is doing what you love. What works is doing what you love. When you do what you love, like I talk about football all the time. I'm just talking on here with y'all. When you do what you love, you can't lose. JW, hey, appreciate it. Regina, you say the class be straight 5, appreciate it. Lisa, you say they say Rick George said something about the time. Yeah, he better start telling, hey, don't put me on them late times. Rod, you say question. For the class, will there be a replay? I haven't had replays so far. I just do them live action and go from there. Shiny King, appreciate it. Oh, you fixed it? Did you fix it? Nah, it ain't fixed. It got broke. All right, appreciate it. I'm glad you found that. Yeah, y'all. All right. Hey, SKB, you said doing what you love. That's right. Listen, that's why I try to teach it to everybody. Because if you bring your gift to the marketplace, you gonna change your life. Point blank period. You bring your gifts to the marketplace, you gonna change your life. And it's gonna change financially. I guarantee you that. It is going to change financially. But you're doing what you love, so it ain't even hard work. Like coming on here rocking with y'all, this not hard work at all. Hey, exactly. Yep. My mom and them always say that, boy, you got the gift of gab. Well, I put that together with what I love, football, bam, it worked. But whatever your gifts and talents are, you put it together with the blueprint, and you're going to start rolling. Kenneth, yep. Lisa, you say pre-record and then send a link. I got to think about it. I ain't did none this year. If I might start, but then I might start it at the beginning of next year. Ramona J, you said exactly. During one interview, Coach Prime mentioned he wasn't fond of late games, so I know, yeah, he don't care about him, but we just got to show up and dominate. We got to show up and dominate, and we'll be good. Lisa, you say after your live, do your live first? After your lives, do your live first. What you mean? What you mean, Lisa? Now, y'all, I might come on and go live. I'm trying to figure out I'm going to go live before my class or go live after my class. I think I might go live before my class because I be giving so much energy in that class that it make me tired. It make me tired. E.D. what's good? Y'all, KL, you say Bearcats fan here. Happy to see another team find success. We was projected to finish. Hey, we all were. Hey, we all were. Now we winning. Hey, KL, what you really feel about the game? Since you're a Cincinnati fan, what you really feel about the game? Give me your honest opinion. Your honest opinion, KL. Don't sugarcoat it. Give me your real deal, what you truly feel. Hey, BW, hey, appreciate it. BW, appreciate it. You said, Simo, I think CU is about to make a run to that playoff. We want it. We want it, but we have other teams we need. Iowa State. BYU and K-State at least have 2 losses. Or 2 of them have 2 losses. K-State definitely need 2 losses, and we went out. Iowa State need 2 losses, or BYU need 2 losses. Somebody like that. Clyde, you say 21, Cincinnati was 13-1. Yeah, but that was 21. Hey, BW, appreciate it. And King, appreciate it. Lisa, you say record while you're doing live classes, then send a link out to others that request the link. Well, you're right. I think about it tonight. I really think about it tonight. And I talk to my people about it. I might just do it. I gotta see though. Don't quote me on it, but I might do it. But my thing is, when you in the live, you gonna want to ask your own question. So it's better that you come get your own question. But I do get that too. So I probably will. Hey, y'all, what time it is? What the time is? Hey, Matt, yeah, definitely. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Got 1 minute. Hey, listen, blessings to y'all. And this is an example, y'all. This is an example of my gifts making room for me. That God just blessing. So, hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.